Light lake effect snow showers east of South Bend will continue to come to an end. Watch for slick spots through daybreak Saturday morning. And look at Saturday. High temperature only 21 degrees, and the wind chill out there, it's going to feel more like around 5 to 10 degrees for not only in the morning but into the afternoon. Then we toggle on some red here Sunday and Monday. Now, don't get too excited if you're a winter lover. Unfortunately, it looks like the major winter storm staying off to our south, and I say that due to some folks that rely on the winter weather for revenue, including those snowplow drivers as well as those ski areas as well. But good news locally, though, travel really not going to be impacted with this next round of weather here in Michiana, but just south, we're talking Kokomo down towards Indianapolis. Some major travel disruptions are going to get going Sunday into Monday morning, and this is one of the reasons our team has issued this first alert weather day due to some major travel impacts across central and southern Indiana. Heavy wet snow and ice. Here at home, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem here at home. No issues to speak of. Maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow, and I think that's being generous south of US 30, Rochester, Winnemac areas. I'm talking to you. The rest of Michiana, outside of maybe a dusting of snow, maybe a few scattered snow flurries. Again, the bulk of the impact stays across central and southern Indiana. And look at this good chunk of real estate here, kind of sandwiched from eastern Colorado. In fact, really where the storm's still ongoing around Billings, Montana, over towards Rapid City. Good chunk of real estate here. In fact, over a 1,300-mile wide storm, and that's going to set the stage for a major winter storm for this weekend. Winter storm watches posted just south of Michiana down towards Indianapolis. In fact, the lower two-thirds here of Indiana, all under a winter storm watch for this weekend. Let's take a look now at this brand new data with First Alert Weather Feeder Track. This is this high resolution data that we've been teasing so far this half hour, and this is brand new into First Alert Weather Feeder Track, really showing us how this system is going to evolve, and we're going to see it come on the other side of the Rockies by the evening hours of Saturday. The blue is snow, the orange is ice, and the green there, well, that's a little bit of rain mixed in with this system. And by daybreak Sunday morning, we're going to see the bulk of the impacts between Kansas City and St. Louis. And then as we go further into the daylight hours of Sunday into Sunday afternoon, here we are paused at 1 p.m. Look at all the heavy wet snow from Indianapolis southward, and even an ice storm likely gearing up from Evansville, southern portion of Indianapolis. Here at home, though, we're not looking at much here. In fact, if you're north of this red line, no travel impacts expected, but if your travel does take you southward from Kokomo down towards Indianapolis, that's where some widespread travel impacts will linger Sunday afternoon all the way through Monday morning. And then as we head on into Monday afternoon here locally, we're just going to watch for some light lake effect snow showers, mainly west of South Bend across northwestern Indiana. Here's a look at some of these snowfall amounts. Again, nothing to write home about locally here. Very light snowfall amounts here at home. But again, if your travel does take you from Kokomo southward, that's where there's going to be some big impacts. In fact, maybe some shutdown travel at times for the second half of Indiana. Our 10-day forecast will just feature some bitter cold. In fact, we're currently monitoring next Wednesday, Thursday for a possible first alert weather day where some wind chills in the morning hours next week could be in the single digits, if not below zero for a few of those days. So something our team will continue